Hi everybody and welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters. Today I just wanted to talk about people wanting to get a mining job and not knowing where to start or how to try and get in. The first thing that everybody needs to understand is that there's not a one size fits all. So a lot of people send in a resume that looks like this, and it's a fairly generic run with a lot of tickets on the front of it. And if your resume looks like this and you've been sending it out for months and you haven't got a response, there's a reason why. Because with mining, it's very specific, the areas of mining that you get into, and it's not a one size fits all. It's all about picking what sort of area of the industry you want to get into and chasing those jobs down. So this page particularly deals, and the YouTube channel deals with hard rock underground jobs. So if you type you type underground into Seek, you'll see I've just done it for today. Oh, sorry, that's the last 14 days. I'll do it for today. And there's 77 jobs come up already. So if you have a look down them, you'll see off-siting jobs going in the eastern states, loader jobs, service and pace crew. KCA Site Services, they're the ones that the sponsor Underground Training has a partnership with. So when you complete the training, you can submit your resume to them, and they take a lot of new starters in for jobs around Kalgoorlie. All these companies are all looking for people. Diamond drillers. These trainee cable bolt, these aren't entry-level training jobs. They're looking for people that are mid-tier, but there'll be people that leave jobs to go to this sort of job, and that'll create more entry-level opportunities. And it's these sort of jobs that expression of interest for the whole mine that you're looking for. So you're definitely banging your resume in for one of this. So you're looking at truck driving as an entry level, even though all the ads are always going to ask for experience. But at the moment in Hard Rock Underground, because everybody that knows anything about it that wants a job's got one, and they're well short, everybody's having to hire new starters for their truck and nipper roles and off-siding roles. And so there's another one there. And $37.50 an hour, that's not bad on a 12-hour shift. You're going to be making, $450 a day, almost $500 a day. So there's good money in it to be made, but it's a very specific way of going about doing it. And what do I mean by that? If you come over to the Underground Training page and have a look at their course, Intro to Underground Mining, there's 4 online courses that you can do, or that you do as part of the package, and the Australian Mining Seminar. And it just doesn't teach you, sort of the jobs. It teaches you the exact jobs. So this allows you to actually talk to the employer about mining, and it gets a really good result. I don't know if anybody has seen this post from our page, but one of the guys that has did the Work Ready course a couple of weeks ago went along to GBF's open night, and literally he watched probably 10-15 guys hand their resume in to shoulder shrugging and a bit of umming and ahhing, and yeah, that's all right. And when he handed his in, the exact words were, "Now this has got my attention." And the reason that it had their attention was because it looked like this. And this is what got the guy's attention, was the fact that you've done the underground training course and you know how the mine works. You've done units on scaling, watering down, basic service crew work, and you've also gone into how the hard rock underground truck works. When they bring someone to site, experience means different things to different people. A lot of new starters think that experience means knowing how to drive the truck, or years driving the truck, when really experience from an employer's perspective is knowing what's going to be expected on site of you, the culture, understanding the jobs individually, and just having a good foundation for mining knowledge. Teaching you how to drive the truck, that realistically only takes a couple of weeks. Teaching you all the information that's in here, that's the hard bit, and it trips people up, unfortunately. In hard rock underground mining, they've got a huge turnover rate, and that's why there's so many jobs around. So if you come up here and we go from one day to any time, you'll see that 1,760 jobs come up. And so there's lots about all over the country, and if you know how the mine works, then you genuinely have got something to offer the employers. So if you want to strike out and get a job in a hard rock underground mine, then you should look at sponsors training. Now, if you don't want to do it yourself and you want a little bit of help, it costs a little bit more, but the Work Ready package, you still do all the same online training, but it comes with support once you finish. So they redo your resume for you. They'll go through how the training works. They'll answer any of the questions that you want answered. They'll do interview prep and, come up with a plan of where and how you're going to try and get in. So it comes with ongoing support and advice, which is a really good option. So there's two ways you can do it, Work Ready or do it yourself. Both work really well. And if you've been looking for a mining job for a while, my advice to you is to pick an area, either coal, iron ore or hard rock underground, and do everything you can to chase down that job in that area. Like I said, this page specialises in hard rock underground, and we've been trying to help people chase down those jobs. So I hope you found that information helpful, and please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.